Hello ladies and gentlemen, Robert Raven here. Today we're going to read the Berzerker class. So let's jump right into it. Health points at first level, 12 plus ham. Health points at higher levels, 12 plus ham per Berzerker class level. Mana points, 12 plus ham at first level. Mana points at higher levels, 12 plus ham per Berzerker class level. Armor, all armor. Weapons, all weapons. Base attack plus 3 with a bonus at the same levels as every other class. Saves plus 3 with the bonuses the same at every level as the other classes. Spells, the Berzerker gets one spell at first level and one additional spell at first level and every level therefore. And then ability score improvement, same as every class. Train feature gets one additional at creation, and then the rest is the same as every class. Now let's jump into the Berzerker class abilities. Berzerker's Endurance. Beginning at first level, the first time per 24 hours that your health points would be reduced to 0, they are instead reduced to an amount equal to your ham plus your total character level. Next is Berzerker Skin. Beginning at second level, you gain immunity to all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Additionally, you gain immunity to the bleeding condition. Next is Berzerker's Rage. Beginning at third level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you go into a controlled rage for a number of minutes equal to your ham. While this ability is active, you gain the following 3 benefits. 1. Any creature you hit with an unarmed attack becomes affected by the prone condition until the end of your next turn. 2. You gain a number of temporary health points equal to double your highest ability modifier plus double your total character level. 3. You gain resistance to all damage types. Additionally, you gain resistance to all conditions. And when you get resistance to a condition, it means the time that condition lasts is cut in half. Roar of War. Beginning at 4th level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you let loose a roar. All creatures of your choice that can hear you take an amount of unholy sound damage equal to your highest ability modifier and must make a will save against danger. On a successful save, the creature takes an additional amount of unholy sound damage equal to your total character level. On a failed save against danger, the creature becomes affected by the frightened condition for a number of minutes equal to your ham. Multi-attack. Beginning at 5th level, the Berzerker can make 2 attacks instead of 1, and this increases to 3 attacks at 8th level and 4 attacks at 12th level. Next is Ungraspable. Beginning at 6th level, you gain immunity to both the grappled and restrained conditions. Next is Counter Striking. Beginning at 7th level, whenever a creature strikes you within a 10-foot radius, you can make an unarmed attack against that creature. Additionally, this unarmed attack does an additional amount of magical unholy damage equal to your highest ability modifier. In addition, this unarmed attack does not count or does not cost a combat point. Anger After Death. Beginning at 8th level, whenever your health points are reduced to 0, you let loose a burst of anger. All hostile creatures within a 30-foot radius take an amount of magical unholy damage equal to double your highest ability modifier plus double your total character level. Additionally, any creature within this area becomes affected by the bleeding condition for a number of minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. Blood Frenzy. Beginning at 9th level, if you attack a creature that is not at full health, then that creature takes an additional amount of unholy damage equal to your ham plus your total character level. Blood Feasting. Beginning at 10th level, whenever a creature dies while within a 10-foot radius of you, you gain a number of temporary health points equal to double your ham plus double your total character level. Reckless Rampaging. Beginning at 11th level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can go into a Reckless Rage for a number of minutes equal to your ham. While this ability is active, you gain the following 3 benefits. 1. You gain a +3 to all fortitude and reflex saves against danger. 2. All damage you deal bypasses a creature's resistance and or immunity to that/those damage types. And 3. All of your movement speeds are doubled. Next is Flames of Rage, beginning at 12th level. For the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you erupt into, flames out to a 20-foot radius. All hostile creatures within this affected area take an amount of unholy fire damage equal to double your ham plus double your total character level. Additionally, any hostile creature within this area becomes affected by the burn condition for a number of minutes equal to your ham. In addition, this ability bypasses a creature's resistance and or immunity to unholy fire damage and the burn condition. Next is Wraiths of Revenge. And like a wraith as in, well, a ghost. And then whenever, beginning at 13th level, whenever a creature dies within a 5-foot radius of you, you can spend 1 combat point and 10 mana points to resurrect that creature as a Rage Wraith with a CL creature level / CR creature rank equal to half your total character level. Additionally, this Rage Wraith lasts until its health points have been reduced to 0. In addition, you may have a number of these Rage Wraiths under your telepathic control equal to half your ham. Next is Ethereal Attacks. Beginning at 14th level, you gain Incorporeal Strike. Additionally, for the cost of 3 combat points and 50 mana points, you can make all of your attacks bypass through physical items, objects, structures, creatures, etc. of your choice for a number of minutes equal to your ham. Next is Aura of Ravaging Revenge. Beginning at 15th level, for the cost of 3 combat points and 50 mana points, you emit an Aura of Rage within a 20-foot radius for a number of minutes equal to your ham. Any hostile creature that enters, leaves, begins, or ends its turn within this affected area takes an amount of magical unholy damage equal to double your ham plus double your total character level. Additionally, any hostile creature that has its health points reduced to 0 while in this affected area is disintegrated. In addition, all plant life within this affected area withers and dies and cannot be regrown by natural means for the next 10 years. Next is Earth-Shattering Roar. Beginning at 16th level, for the cost of 1 combat point and 10 mana points, you can unleash an Earth-Shattering Roar out to a 30-foot radius. All hostile creatures within this affected area have all of their movement speeds become 0. And any hostile creature within this affected area takes an amount of magical earth damage equal to your highest ability modifier plus your total character level. And additionally, any hostile creature within this affected area becomes affected by the prone condition until the end of your next turn. In addition, the ground underneath hostile creatures that are within this affected area is broken into pieces. Next is Berzerker of the Land, Sea, and Sky. Beginning at 17th level, all of your movement speeds are doubled. Additionally, you gain both a burrowing and flying speed of 60 feet. If you already have a burrowing or flying speed, then your burrowing or flying speed is increased by 60 feet. In addition, you can now breathe underwater and in space. Next is Zombie of the Berzerker. Beginning at 18th level, whenever a creature that is within a 10-foot radius of you dies, you can spend 1 combat point, 10 mana points to resurrect that creature as a Rage Zombie under your telepathic control. This Rage Zombie lasts until its health points are reduced to 0. And as a CL creature level / CR creature rank equal to half your total character level, or equal to half what its total character level was in life. And then Guardian of the Berzerker. Beginning at 19th level, whenever a creature that is within 5 feet of you dies, you can spend 1 combat point and 30 mana points to resurrect that creature as a Rage Guardian underneath your telepathic control. This Rage Guardian lasts until its health points are reduced to 0, and as a CL creature level / CR creature rank equal to what its total character level was in life. And the last ability is Rage Incarnate. Beginning at 20th level for the cost of 3 combat points and 50 mana points, you become the partial incarnation of Rage itself for a number of minutes equal to your highest ability modifier. Additionally, while this ability is active, you gain the following 3 benefits. 1. All of your attacks apply the bleeding condition for a number of minutes equal to your ham. 2. All of your attacks bypass a creature's ADR and damage threshold. 3. You can control/manipulate the rage/anger of any creature that is within a 30-foot radius of yourself. Additionally, you and your game organizer decide what this ability is and is not capable of. Thank you all. Like, subscribe, and join us next time as we read one of my other favorite classes within this book, the Battlefield Butler.